Happy Monday. Welcome to episode 46 of the Pearls of Peace podcast. And I am your host, Regina Rosa Celeste. Here for another awesome day and week. And I wanted to connect today about motivational mindset and what thought was the first one that you remember having when you woke up this morning. Someone asked me this question over the weekend, and I thought it was such a great question. So I'm going to ask again. What was the first thought that you remember having right before you woke up? Take a minute. Think about it. Was it, oh my God, it's Monday? Was it, holy shit, it's Monday? Was it, I really love my bed and I want to stay inside, cushy under the covers? The truth is, this thought and this way of waking up really sets the day. And so many of us take for granted that first thought. And I don't know about you, but I actually often meditate before bed. In fact, last night I fell asleep to meditation. And I was so excited to do this meditation. I'm actually doing 2 5-day challenges right now. One that started yesterday, and it's a really awesome challenge. It's called Unlock Your Genius, or Genius Unlocked. That's what it's called, Genius Unlocked. And it's all about tapping into that innate wisdom, that powerful part of ourselves that lives in the unconscious, and really unlocking and releasing all the negativity to allow in the positivity. So we release the negativity and we increase the positivity. Say it with me. Release the negativity. In fact, do the motions. Release the negativity, increase the positivity. One more time. Release the negativity, increase the positivity. Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And it is very simple. And truthfully, most things are pretty simple. Sometimes we complicate them. And so I really love this idea of starting the day with powerful thoughts and words and affirming, loving, attentive words and descriptions for yourself. Because before you talk to anybody, before you do anything, obviously, we are with ourselves. And whether you're waking up next to someone or you're not, you're the first person that you get to spend your time with. And you're the first person in the morning that you get to connect with. So you might be one of those that's a little groggy and wakes up kind of, not a morning person. Totally get that. You might be an evening owl, right? But regardless, whatever it is, our thoughts are the first things that wake us up in the morning. And that really will set the tone of our day. So if you're speaking positively to yourself, and if you're working on really, affirming for yourself positive attributes, positive words, loving and kind, motivational messages, you'll have a much better day. And I was sharing with you that last night I went to bed to this beautiful meditation. I actually fell asleep twice. It was so powerful. And I was listening to it again this morning, and I was listening to it obviously very awake. And I was like, wow, this is deep. So no wonder I fell asleep. The first time I fell asleep really fast. And then the second time I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, oh, let me listen to it again. Let me keep going. And I started to listen to it and I realized that I fell asleep again. So the magic of that is what is going on in your subconscious, what's going on underneath the surface, right? And anytime we have something that might be gnawing at us or something that's going on, it really does affect us, and it affects how we show up in the world. And so, of course, meditation, mindfulness, movement, right? Getting the body flowing, getting the energy up and activated. That's all really important for starting not only a good day, but also moving powerfully into your week. So just a couple of words there. And then we'll go ahead, and I'd love to offer you some movement with some stretching this morning. So let's go ahead and let's bring our feet out to the front. And with chest nice and lifted, go ahead and reach for your toes. And you can even grab your big toes here. And then close your eyes and notice just the tension in your lower back, reaching up through the crown of the head. Imagine that you have a nice golden string lifting you all the way up. Deep breath in and exhale as you lean forward. And you might need a little soft bend in your knees here. That's okay. Go ahead and do that again. Nice big deep inhale, exhale, breathe out. Again, nice big deep breath in, exhale, reach forward. Let's do one more. Exhale. Beautiful. And I love that stretch because it really releases the lower back. And a lot of us hold tension in our lower back. Did you know that low back pain actually deals with finances? So if you're feeling like your low back is really in pain or achy, you might want to ask yourself what's going on with your finances. I'm not saying that it always means that, but it's just a little kind of a life hack sometimes that I found energetically. There could be a lot stored in the lower back. It could also just mean you lifted a heavy box. So it's not making everything mean something, but oftentimes it does. All right, let's go ahead and release onto the other side, taking a nice deep, big stretch. And imagine here that you have a big beach ball. Grab the big toe if you can reach it. If not, don't worry. Find your hand wherever around your leg or your calf, maybe your shin, whatever works for you today. And then go ahead and just round your arm around your body, around your, almost like a big aura. Getting a nice deep side stretch. And if you can, stretch a little longer, a little taller. And release. Beautiful. And then bring the other leg forward and release, taking it to the other side. And again, this isn't about perfection. This is about progress. So just honoring wherever you are in your journey. Grab your big toe, arm up overhead, opening up nice and tall, nice and long. Beautiful. All right, and then bring your legs back to center. Go ahead and take your left hand to your right knee. Lift up nice and tall. And when you're ready, we're going to twist backward, just getting a nice twist. And what this does is it actually not only energizes you, if you might notice, you feel a little bit more pep in your step, a little more energized now. This next stretch is all about creating really open pathway for the lungs and also nice supple spine, nice and strong back, and really just opening up the shoulders. It's a really good stretch. I like to think of it as like wringing out a towel. Any spinal twist, it's really good because it not only works with the spine and opening the spine, or not opening, but stretching the the muscles and everything around the spine, but it also creates an openness for the lungs. It also releases any stale energy, moves the lactic acid. It's really good for just opening up and just kind of moving that energy internally. So taking your right hand back behind you about 3 inches and then lifting up, pressing your belly button towards your spine, lift up nice and tall and take it back. Beautiful. And then come back to center. Take a moment here to pause, reflect, maybe close your eyes. Bring your eye gaze to the third eye. That's the spot in between your eyebrows, just above your nose. And then drawing your chin just slightly inward. Beautiful. And then taking it back to the other side, take your right hand to your left knee, left hand back behind you about 3 inches, nice and tall, lifting up through the spine. Looking back behind you. Beautiful. And back to center, arms at your heart. Taking a little bow. Excuse me. So again, these are just some really simple and easy exercises you can do first thing in the morning just to get you moving, get your body active and your mind nice and prepared and energized for the day. So, wishing you guys an awesome Monday and a fabulous week. I will see you here again on Wednesday for the episode 48 of our Pearls of Peace podcast. And as you know, Wednesdays are all about winning, pivoting your week for powerful continued week, and wishing you lots of success. Remembering that change starts from the inside out. Namaste, my friends. See you soon.